Hi, I'm Clarence Buchanan. I would like you to know a little bit about my service in the U.S. Army during World War I. I enlisted in the U.S. Army on July 15, 1917 in St. Paul, Minnesota. I did not wait for the draft. When victory calls, I felt duty-bound to join up, and so I did. We were transported by train to Camp Cody in Deming, New Mexico. Nothing but desert for miles and miles, and then this encampment in the middle of nowhere. This will be my home for several months. Here is one of my many letters that I wrote to my parents while stationed at Camp Cody. The camp is planned to accommodate about 3,500 troops, including the different branches of service. It is laid out like a city, with streets and avenues. Each regiment is stationed in a place similar to a city block. We all have tents, and good tents too. We have wooden floors and sidewalks about 3 feet high. The evenings are chilly, and the wood stoves make our canvas homes cozy and comfortable. All the boys are feeling fine. The YMCA are doing great work, and the Knights of Columbus have put up splendid buildings for the boys to use. In the evenings, the YMCA puts on entertainment with the aid of fellows from different companies, such as boxing, wrestling, singing and talks and stunts of various kinds. My assignment at Camp Cody made the news in Waunakee, Wisconsin, Clarence Buchanan making good. This article was written based upon my most recent promotion. I am a real second lieutenant now, but I tell you, I worked for it. I am glad I am going over. It is what I wanted all the time. My regiment will leave around the 26th or 28th. Don't worry about me because I am well trained and able to take care of myself. You know that I entered the Army to fight and did not join to stay in the U.S. I was discharged from the U.S. Army in July 1919 at Camp Dix in New Jersey. I served with distinction as a second lieutenant in Company F, 11th Infantry, 1st Division. My plans now are to go back to school, but also to maintain an affiliation with the National Guard. In October 1922, I married my sweetheart, Hazel Hunter, of Rock Rapids, Iowa. We were married at the Methodist Church in St. Paul, Minnesota. I am now employed with the Canadian Pacific Railway where I will continue working until my retirement. Well, that's it for now. My family was very proud of my accomplishments in the U.S. Army during the Great War. My uncle Al Ford made sure my letters and news of my accomplishments were published in the local paper. And my mother, Harriet, visited me too. I hope you have enjoyed this video montage.